So with that said, this new program we created is called our Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. Now, when you invest in the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass today, here's what you're gonna get. The first thing you're gonna get is you're gonna get 6 months of ClickFunnels Platinum for free. Okay, now how many of you guys want ClickFunnels for free for the next 6 months? Yes, this is the exact same Platinum account that sells right now at ClickFunnels.com for $297 a month, and you're gonna get it for free for the next 6 months. Okay? Now our Platinum members inside of ClickFunnels, they're able to create up to 70 funnels inside their account. They can have 20,000 contacts, they can have up to 100,000 monthly visitors, and a whole bunch more. Now when you get your ClickFunnels Platinum account for free for the next 6 months, you're gonna be able to do a bunch of cool things, okay? You're gonna be able to create all of the funnels I showed you guys earlier today. You're gonna create lead funnels, survey funnels, summit funnels, book funnels, cart funnels, challenge funnels, VSL funnels, webinar funnels, product launch funnels, application funnels, and more. Now on top of that, not only are you gonna be able to create all those amazing funnels, you're also gonna be able to get rid of a lot of stuff as well, okay? You can literally get rid of your landing page software, you can get rid of your split testing software, you can get rid of your shopping cart, you can get rid of your email autoresponders, your text message autoresponders, you can get rid of your automated webinar software, you can get rid of your affiliate software, your membership site software, you can get rid of Photoshop, you can delete WordPress, you can cancel all your website hosting, you can fire your programmers, your designers, your webmasters, and a whole bunch more. Okay? And I say that with a smile because literally ClickFunnels should never cost you anything. Okay? Many ClickFunnels members save over $1,000 or more the second they start using ClickFunnels because of all the things that they can get rid of.
And it's the easiest thing I've ever done, actually. I'm getting rid of everybody in my office.
One of my close friends, Dean Graciosi, he literally got rid of 20 full-time programmers and developers and replaced them with one person building funnels inside of ClickFunnels. That's the power of ClickFunnels. It should never cost you a penny. It should only make you money. Okay? Now some of you guys are watching and thinking, this is awesome, Russell, but what if I already have a ClickFunnels account? What should I do? Okay, my answer is don't worry. What we're gonna do, if you already have a ClickFunnels account, we'll actually upgrade your account to the full Platinum account. That's the one that sells for $297 a month. We're gonna push out your billing for entire 6 months, and for 6 months, you're gonna have access to that Platinum level for free. So the next question is like, well, Russell, what happens after the 6 months? You're gonna bill me $1 million? And the answer, of course, is no. Now, obviously, you're gonna be at the Platinum level account, which means it's $297 a month. So if you don't do anything, you'll stay at that level. But if for some reason, like, it doesn't make sense for me, or I can't afford it right now, you can downgrade your account at any time inside the members area without talking to anybody ever. Okay, so let me explain exactly what you're gonna get so far. So the first thing you're gonna get when you get started today is you're gonna get 6 months of the Platinum level ClickFunnels account for free. That's a total value of $1,782. Now, next thing you're gonna get is access to the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. Now, inside of this masterclass, you're gonna learn how to build out all of the core funnel types. You're gonna learn how to build out lead funnels, survey funnels, summit funnels, book funnels, cart funnels, challenge funnels, VSL funnels, webinar funnels, product launch funnels, application funnels, and a whole bunch more. The coolest thing about this is that these trainings have already been recorded. It means you don't have to wait week after week after week hoping that the one you're looking for is gonna be ready. If you know today, like, I'm gonna be launching a book, I need a book funnel, just log into the members area, watch the training on the book funnel, get one of the share funnels, literally dozens of book funnels will be pre-created for you. Click on a button, it'll build it inside your ClickFunnels account, and you're ready to rock and roll. Or if you're like, I wanna do a webinar, click on the webinar training, get the share funnels for the webinar links, and that quick your webinar can be up and launched and live. Okay? Now I wanna tell you some stories of people who were just like you, had a chance to go through this training. Okay? The first is Liz Benny. Now Liz, she watched this web class when it first came out, and she created her own course. Then she created a webinar funnel to launch her course, and over the past few years, Liz has gone on to not just win one, but multiple 2 Comma Club awards selling her course through webinar funnels.
Russell, you've created something absolutely phenomenal. You and your team are, in my books, right up there, and everyone that's listening to this right now, try it out. It's absolutely phenomenal, especially if you've been looking around for something that just makes everything easy. So yeah.
The next is Jamie Cross. Now I told you guys Jamie's story earlier. Okay, she was literally selling soap at farmers markets and going door to door. And then she came to the same web class you're on right now. She learned about funnels. She decided, I need a cart funnel. That's how I'm gonna sell my soaps. And in less than a year, her and her husband had a chance to come up on stage and qualify for their 2 Comma Club award as well.
We went from doing low $80,000 a year with farmers markets to doing $130,000 in our first 6 weeks, and over $2 million in our first year because of Russell and his framework.
Next story I want to tell you is from Trey Llewellyn. Now Trey was on this exact same web class you're on today, and he was trying to sell all sorts of stuff on Amazon and on Shopify without very much luck. And he watched this and said, you know what? I'm gonna try to launch a new funnel every single week until one of these things works. The ClickFunnels is so simple, I can do it every single week. So the first funnel he created, he launched the product and it didn't work. Second funnel he launched and it did okay. Third funnel he launched it, it did okay, and he kept doing that over and over and over again. And eventually, on his 11th funnel, okay? The 11th funnel took him 11 weeks, but on his 11th funnel, he launched this funnel right here selling a flashlight, and that funnel took off. And Trey got the record for the fastest person to hit 2 Comma Club and then 2 Comma Club X, which means over $10 million inside of a funnel, all because he went through this process and used it for the products and the services that he sold.
I currently sell between 20,000 and 40,000 units of product per week through our business. And the big thing, the statement I always say, it's all about being committed to being dedicated and to your business. And if
next story I want to share with you is from Brandon and Kaylin Poland. When they first watched this masterclass, they didn't have a business yet. They knew that they wanted to create something. They knew they wanted to help women to lose weight, but they didn't have an idea what they were going to do. After watching this web class and going through the same training I'm giving you guys today, they watched the training and they decided to create a brand called Lady Boss. And you may have seen these guys. They're huge online now, okay? And through this training, they came up with an idea to help women to lose weight, and they used a funnel to launch that first company. Okay, their first funnel they created launched their app. Their second funnel they created launched their courses. Then they created a funnel to launch their membership site, then a funnel to launch their swag, then a funnel to launch their supplements, then a funnel to launch their live events, and a funnel to launch their coaching program, okay? They literally have funnels for every single thing they're selling, but they did it all through the same training program you guys are getting today.
Hey Russell, dude, for real, we're hungry, we're young, she's a pro athlete, fitness products, it's a huge growing industry, and we don't have, the $15,000 or whatever to invest, but we did spend the $1,000 and you just over-delivered for us, so we're grateful for that. We are 100% willing and to do whatever, and like I said, in 3 months we made $30,000 with your thing, and we want to make $1 million a month, whatever it takes.
Fast forward now, 3 years later, and having a business that's made massive impact to over 100,000 customers and generated over $10 million. I could have never saw it coming, right?
Now this is not a unique experience, because it's happening over and over and over with all the funnel hackers just like you. Now I want to show you one last video from someone else who had a chance to go through this funnel hacking process with me. His name is Drew Canoli, and we did this when he launched his company Organifi, which I told you guys about earlier. But I want you to hear in his own words, not only how it transformed him and his business, but also transformed the lives of the people that he was able to serve because of the products and the services that he created. Do you want to give you kind of your experience about the funnel stuff that I went through with you guys?
I bought the book, 108 Split Tests, and I was looking through this book, and I'm like, this book is just loaded with goodness. I'm like, in the back of my mind, being a visionary, you have all these ideas as entrepreneurs, right? Everybody in the room has 1,000 ideas. In my mind at the time, I was like, what if Russell could come here and help the Fit Life TV team build our supplement funnel and the different things that we're creating? Because at the time, we were doing well, like Jamel said, over $1 million every year, but we wanted to 10x it and take it to the next level. So Brunson came out, he spent the entire day with us. He just blew our minds of the content that he was delivering, and we were in our conference room. We didn't even have a whiteboard in the conference room. Poor guy was drawing on the windows in this place. And he mapped out the entire strategy, the entire funnel for the product launch that we just put into play, and literally within 2 weeks. I mean, we 10x'd our business or more. And we have pre-orders coming in now that's essentially going to pay for all of our product for like the next year and a half. It's ridiculous. So I believe in it. I think it's absolutely amazing what he teaches. What he's telling you guys to do, it can radically transform your business if you just listen and follow with it instead of trying to be creative and putting your touch into it. Follow the pros that have been doing it for over a decade. And that's exactly what we did. And now we're not only making more money, but our mission and purpose here is to transform 10 million people this year, and we're well on our way to do that with physical products outside of just digital. So you're touching those lives through us, my man, and I want to appreciate you for that. So thanks.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I love that story from Drew. And I hope as you were watching the story, you start thinking about yourself and like what's going to happen to you and your business as your product gets out there and starts changing the lives of the people that you were called to serve. Okay, that's what this is all about. Now, some of you guys I know are watching this and thinking, man, this is cool, but I don't have a product yet. What am I supposed to do, right? I don't have soap like Jamie. I don't have supplements like Drew. I know I want to do something, but I don't know where to start. Okay, if that's you and you're in that situation, I don't want that to be an excuse anymore. My guess is this is not the first training you were on where you're like, I wish I could do that, but I don't have anything yet. Okay, so if you're in that startup phase of a business, you're trying to figure out the next steps, I want to give you something to help you, okay? And so what I decided to do is I created an entire course that's going to teach you how to create your own information products, okay? How to create courses, how to create products and things like that you can sell really, really quickly online. Okay? If you think about it, when Kaylin launched Lady Boss, the first product wasn't the supplements, it wasn't the t-shirts, it was a course. It was a membership site teaching people how to lose weight.
And so just thinking about who I was 65 pounds ago, I said, what did I need at the beginning?
For me, the very first product I ever created was an online digital course. And so this training is going to teach you how to build your own course, how to take the things inside your head, the knowledge, the information that you have, and turn it into something you can actually sell online. So this is a course that right now we don't sell anywhere else online, but I'm going to give it to you for free because you're on here today. That way, you'll never have to say, like, I don't have a product again, because because now you got something that's gonna teach you exactly how to create your very first product. After that product is done, you can then take that and you can plug it into your funnel, okay? Literally, just so you know, this is the exact same training that Liz Benny went through before she created her first course. She used funnel hacking secrets to create the webinar funnel that got her two Common Club awards. Okay, so here's the recap of what you're gonna get so far. So the first thing you're gonna get is a 6-month platinum account to ClickFunnels. The second thing you're gonna get is the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. It's a total value of $3,779. Okay, so what else do you guys need to be successful? I wanna make sure that you have everything you possibly need. I want no excuses, no one saying, well, I can't have success because of blah. I wanna make sure you have everything you need to be successful, okay? You have the funnel software, you've got the funnel training. Like, what else do you guys need to be successful?
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
Oh, how about more traffic, okay? Now literally, I already showed you guys one of my traffic hacks earlier, which is kind of cool, right? But I've written an entire book called Traffic Secrets, teaching people how to get traffic into their websites and their funnels, okay? And so I wanna share with you guys not just the one way to get traffic, I wanna give you guys all the ways that we get traffic into our funnels, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys access to a training course I did that was just for my highest end members. It was a 2-day event we did called Traffic Secrets, and inside this training, I gave all of my traffic secrets, my solo ad secrets, my media buying secrets, my Facebook traffic secrets, my SEO, my social media secrets, my affiliate secrets, and a whole bunch more. Now I want you to understand that all this training is not technical. Don't stress out. I'm not a technical person, as you can probably tell. Most of this training was done by me doodling out images and explaining core concepts that you can then model inside your business as well, okay? So now you have everything you need to get traffic into your funnel as well, okay? So let me walk through everything you're gonna get again, okay? So the first thing you're gonna get is the 6-month platinum account to ClickFunnels. Second is the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. Now third is the Traffic Secrets Training Course with a total value now of $5,776. Okay, so now you've got the funnel software, funnel training, traffic coming to your funnels. Okay, so what else do you guys need to be successful? Again, I wanna make sure that there's no way you can't have success with this program, okay? If I could guarantee your success, I would do it. I can't, obviously, but if I could like fly out to your house and grab you and sit you down and be like, let's build a funnel together, I would do that. So anything I can do to get you closer and closer to that kind of experience, the better. You know, what I found is interesting is the reason why most people don't take action is the fact they have fear that, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure it out on my own. What if I get stuck? What if? And they have all these what ifs that makes them scared, right? So because of that, they don't take action. They don't get signed up. They don't just go and start building their first funnel. I totally get it. I'm the same way, right? I like getting coaching from a live person. When I was a wrestler, I had a live coach who would help me with the things. When I was a student, I had teachers that helped me. Like, I love having a live coach. The problem with having a live coach is it's expensive, right? Okay, most people in the business building market, to get a coach on the low end, you're looking at $10,000. On the high end, it's $25,000 or more. In fact, I've got a coaching program called 2 Common Club X that people pay us around $25,000 a year to be part of it. Okay, now one thing we did inside that coaching program that was super cool is we started doing what we call virtual hackathons. This is where we pick a funnel, then everybody in the coaching program would jump on, and we wouldn't get off the line until each of their funnels was done. And it was amazing. The only problem is that it was only open to our $25,000 members, but it makes sense, right? Because I had to hire a team of coaches who were like literally coaching these people and helping hold their hands, like buy their domain name, get it set up, point the things to our servers, get the funnel set up, there's so many little pieces and little steps to get done, okay? But because of that, the most amazing thing is when our coaching program was done for the year, it was the #1 thing that people told us was the key to them actually having success with their funnel were the virtual hackathons.
I can't say enough about the virtual hackathon.
Honestly, in like 5 minutes, Adam walked me through things that took me 3 hours on my own, just like click, 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 okay, move, move, move.
And it has been honestly so satisfying seeing the number of built funnels go up on my ClickFunnels account. Let me show you real quick.
Ta-da!
It ended their procrastination. There's no more of them like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. It's like, we're all doing it today. And everyone would jump on, they just got it done, right? So procrastination got destroyed, okay? They really get their questions answered live. They never got stuck of like, oh, I don't know what to do, or I'm stuck, like their questions got answered live right there on the call, okay? Their funnels actually got done, and this was the key, okay? Having a funnel that you're working on does not make you money. Having a funnel that's done that you can launch is where you start actually making money. And these virtual hackathons force you to actually get the funnel done, okay? So I decided to do a test. Now this is just for those of you guys who are watching today. So this is not gonna be available outside the public or outside this presentation right here. In fact, I've never offered this before anywhere else, not at live events, not anywhere, except for people who are paying us $25,000. My question for you is this: how would you like if I gave you guys backdoor access to these virtual hackathons, okay? And right now, because these are so successful for our members, we do these twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. And every single time we pick a different funnel type. So the morning one might be a book funnel, the afternoon might be a webinar funnel, then a high ticket funnel, then a cart funnel, then a lead funnel, and we rotate through different funnels, okay? Twice a day this happens. They pick one funnel and then they build it out with you. So that means that you jump on this thing in a small group and say, okay, everyone, let's go buy our domain name. Everyone goes and buys their domain name. Okay, number 2, guys, let's all do this. Point it here. That's how you point the DNS. And everyone does that. Number 3, we're gonna go in and here's how you pick your template. And by the time it's done, done, your funnel is actually done. It's not something that should be taking you a week or a month or a year. It's something that you pick the day, you log on, and when you're done, your funnel is done. Okay, again, now we charge people $25,000 for this service right now, but you're gonna get unlimited access to it for as long as you're a platinum member. Does that sound cool? You guys okay if you over-deliver? All right, so let me recap what that means you're gonna get so far. First thing, you're gonna get the 6-month platinum account to ClickFunnels. Second, you're gonna get the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. Third, you're gonna get the Traffic Secrets Training Course. Fourth, you're gonna get the virtual daily live hackathons, plus a whole bunch more, a total value of $11,552. Now, obviously, as you know, we're not going to charge you guys $11,552, but I want you to understand that if we did charge $11,552, and if all that this training program and software did was finally give you a funnel that was profitable, where you could put $1 in advertising in and get $2 back out, would it be worth the $11,552? Well, let me think. Would you pay $11,552 to buy an ATM? You put $1 in and $2 came back out? Yes, that's literally what we're talking about, right? Getting a funnel, you put $1 in advertising in and you get $2 back out, okay? Now, if all this did was help you to share your message about your product and your service and with more people, would it be worth the $11,552? Yes, I spend more than that per day on Facebook ads alone to get my message out to more people, okay? So it's totally worth that. Now, if all this did was give you the ability to cancel all of the monthly tools that you're currently using to glue together your funnels, would it be worth the $11,552? Yeah, I told you that most of our members save over $1,000 per month from all the stuff they can cancel. So that's $12,000 a year. So literally, the money you save more than would cover the cost, even at $11,552, okay? But again, we're not gonna charge you that today. But I had two options as I was kind of trying to figure out how do we price this. And the first option was go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many of these things as we could. The problem with that is it didn't really incentivize me to stack on the value for you, right? In fact, we've seen tons of people who have come and tried to be the next ClickFunnels killer and try to take us out. The problem though, is that every time they come in, they try to undercut us in pricing. We're gonna do it $97 one time, and then guess what happens? They sell a bunch of them, but then they can't afford the customer service. Okay, we have 400 full-time employees that are here right now to serve you. 250 of them just on customer support. So if you get stuck in the middle of the night, there's somebody there to help you with your funnel. Okay, so because of that, if I would have made it cheap, I couldn't have supported you or the rest of the community. Okay, so because of that, we had to go with the second option, which obviously it requires a little bit higher investment on your side, but in exchange for that, I can devote more resources to help guarantee your success. Now, obviously, I can't guarantee your success, but I want to give you guys everything possible that I can possibly do inside of my power, inside of my resources to help you to be successful with your first funnel, okay? Now, my question for you is, what do you think one funnel would be worth to you? Okay, everyone's business is different, but for you personally, if you had a funnel that was working, that was generating leads for you, selling your products, how much do you think that one funnel would be worth to you specifically? Okay, how many new leads could you get from one funnel if that was what you're looking for inside of your business? Okay, or how many sales could your funnel create for you every single day on autopilot without you even being there? Now, to put this in perspective, there are currently 787 members inside of ClickFunnels as of today when I'm recording this that have had a chance to win a 2 Comma Club award. Okay, that means they've had one funnel that made at least $1 million in gross revenue. And on top of that, if you really think about $1 million in revenue, that's really cool, but what does that represent for you inside your business? Okay, how much impact you've had in people's life? If you made $1 million, it means you've helped thousands of customers' lives, right? Okay, so my question for you is, how much would one profitable funnel be worth to you inside of your specific business? For some of you, it might be worth $10,000 a month. Okay, for other businesses, it's worth $100,000 a month or more. And for others, it's probably even more than that. Okay, I want you to understand that one funnel can literally change your business, and it's probably gonna change your life as well. So you can probably see why people pay our company $500,000 plus royalties to set up a single funnel for them, because it's not a cost. You understand that it doesn't cost you money, it's an investment. Okay, it's not something you buy and it sits there and it starts depreciating over time. It becomes an investment that grows, okay? But don't worry, because you're not gonna have to pay the $500,000 that we charge people when we're doing it for them, because we literally are giving you everything you need to be able to do this on your own. So you can see why this would be an amazing deal if I did charge $5,000 for it. At our live events, I usually sell something similar to this for $2,997. But because you guys are here today, I wanna make you a very, very special offer. Something that was such a no-brainer that you'd have to go say yes. Something that was so inexpensive that you do what all good entrepreneurs do and pull out your wallet and pull your credit card out and get started right now. Okay? The offer I want to make for you guys today is you can get everything we talked about so far for just one single payment of $997 today. Okay, now to get started, all you have to do is open up a new browser window and go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. Now, as you're getting started, I want you to understand that the ClickFunnels Platinum account that I'm giving you guys for free for the next 6 months gets a $1,782 value. That's not some made up number, right? If you go to clickfunnels.com right now, you can see right here, it's $297 a month to have access to what you guys are getting for free for the next 6 months. Okay, we currently have over 18,000 people currently paying for access to that level. So it's not something we're making up, and you guys are getting it for free today. Okay, so for you, right now, you've got two choices. Your first option is don't do anything. Okay, you learned some good stuff today, but you're probably not gonna go implement it unless you take the next step, right? So your first option is don't do anything and not take this leap of faith, which by the way, is 100% risk-free. Or your second option is just pony up this tiny little investment today compared to all the value that you're gonna get in return and just give it a shot. Just see if it's gonna work for you and for your business, okay? And we have a philosophy here inside of ClickFunnels that if we can't make you money, then we don't deserve yours. So because of that, we have a full 30-day money-back guarantee. What that means is you can sign up today, and if for any reason at all, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes from right now, just let us know and we'll give you your money back, okay? But I don't want you to make that decision today, okay? Make that decision in 30 days from now. Right now, I just gotta decide, do I think this might work for me? If so, go get started and then go in there, play with the software, go to the training, get on the live funnel hackathons and experience everything that we're doing. And then at the end of 30 days, that's when you can decide if it's worth it for you. If it's not, let us know, I'll give you your money back. But if it is, in 30 days from now, your next funnel could be done, up and launched and live. Okay, so the real question for you is this. Is it worth gambling just a few minutes of your time to check this out, which even if it only does half what I've claimed on today's training, will literally pay for itself as soon as your very first funnel is live. Okay? So let me walk through everything you're gonna get one more time so you make sure you understand it. The first thing you're gonna get is the 6-month platinum account to ClickFunnels. Okay, it's a $1,782 value. The second thing is the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. Okay, the third is the Traffic Secrets course. Fourth is the daily virtual live hackathons. It means every single day there's somebody there 5 days a week who can actually help you. Okay, there are coaching programs that charge $25,000 a year that don't have that. And you have it inside of here for free over the next 6 months that you're a platinum member, okay? And a whole bunch more. Now again, the total value, everything I shared with you guys today is at least $11,552. But for those of you guys who take action before the countdown clock on this page hits 0, I wanna do one more thing that's really special for you, okay? All right, you guys ready for this? I told you guys earlier that our ClickFunnels Platinum members, inside their ClickFunnels account, they can create up to 70 funnels, they can have 20,000 contacts in their account, and have up to 100,000 monthly visitors, okay? But for anyone who signs up today, before the clock on this page hits 0, I'm not just gonna give you 70 funnels inside your account. Normally I'd double that and give you 140, but I'm not gonna give you double. I'm actually gonna give you unlimited funnels inside your account. That means you can create 100 or 500, 1,000 funnels. I'm not gonna charge you anything extra, okay? Second thing, instead of 20,000 contacts, normally I double this. I'm not gonna double it. I'm gonna give you guys unlimited contacts. You can have 1 million people inside of the ClickFunnels database where I can charge you anything extra. Okay? The third thing, instead of giving you guys 100,000 monthly visitors, normally I would double that. I'm gonna give you guys unlimited visitors. That means if you send 1 million people a day to ClickFunnels, if you do that to a traditional website, you're gonna get overages of thousands of dollars a month to pay for that. Okay? I'm gonna eat those costs for you. So you can send 1 million people a day and your bandwidth costs will not go up. You get unlimited visitors, okay? And the last thing is that my priority support team will actually have your back. What that means is that they will log into your account. If you ask a question and say, oh, this person is one of our Funnel Hacks members, okay? You'll jump to the top of the support and they'll be able to jump in there and get your questions answered even faster. Even if it's 2 in the morning. If you're like, I can't figure out how to get the autoresponder to connect, whatever, they'll tell you exactly how to do it. And a lot of times they'll just log into your account and do it for you. Okay, so here's what you need to do right now. First step is you gotta open up a new window and go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. So open up a new browser. It could be Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, whatever you use, and go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. Now when you do that, you're gonna be taken to a page where you can get started, okay? Now if you already have a ClickFunnels account, the page is gonna look like this. And what that means, you gotta go in there and you gotta click a button and it's gonna upgrade your account to the platinum level and it'll push out your billing for entire 6 months, okay? And it'll unlock all the other bonuses we talked about today. Now, if you don't have a ClickFunnels account yet, then the first step is you're gonna go and create an account, then you put your credit card in for the $997. It's gonna upgrade your account to the platinum level. It's gonna unlock all the bonuses we talked about before. It's gonna push out your billing for entire 6 months, and you have access to everything we talked about today inside of your ClickFunnels account, okay? Now, after your account is created, you have access immediately to everything we talked about here today. So here's what I want you to do as soon as you get started, okay? The first step is go inside and start actually playing with the software. Just see how fun it is. Click on some buttons, move some things around, make a funnel. You can't break anything. Just go in there and just play with the software. That's step number 1. Step number 2, then log into the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass, okay? Figure out what type of funnel you think you're gonna wanna use and go watch the training and start going through the process of building out your very first funnel. Number 3 is sign up for one of our daily hackathons. I want you guys to take advantage of this. The people who have the most success, the people who are winning the 2 Comma Club Awards and 2 Comma Club X Awards, the people who are on stage with me every single time, guess what they do? Something very interesting. They participate. They're on the daily hackathons. They're getting their funnels built. They're doing this stuff. They're not just thinking about it, okay? So the third step is sign up for one of the daily hackathons. Let's get your funnel built so we can launch it and get it live as quick as possible, okay? All right, so my goal for you guys is to get your first funnel launched in the next 30 days. To do that, here's what I need you to do right now. Open up a new browser, new window, whatever you need to do, and type in www.funnelhackingsecrets.com/go to be taken to the special sign-up page right now, which is gonna give you access to everything we talked about before, okay? Here's a recap of what it is again. First thing you're gonna get the 6-month platinum account to ClickFunnels, total value of $1,782. The second thing you're gonna get instant access to is the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. It's a $1,997 value. The third thing you get instant access to is the Traffic Secrets Training Course. That's a $1,997 value. The fourth thing is the virtual daily live funnel hackathons. There may be one happening today. You can start building your funnel with our team today. Okay, and again, that's something we only reserve for our $25,000 members, but because you guys are here today, you're getting backdoor access to our virtual daily hackathons, which is so exciting, plus a whole bunch more. Total value of over $11,552, and you guys can get all of this and a whole bunch more for just one single payment of $997 today. Okay, so to do that, click on the link down below or open up a new browser window and go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. Okay, so right now, I know you're probably one of two people. Okay, first off, you're excited. You're like, I know this is for me. I'm ready to get started. If that's you, then go right now to the special link down below or go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go and get started. There's no more need to wait. I'm ready for you guys to go. I'm done with my presentation. Let's go and get started right now. Now, if you're the second-hand person, you're like, Russell, I'm excited. I get this. I just have a couple of questions, but if I can get my questions answered, then I'm in. I'm ready to start running as quick as possible. Okay, so if that's you, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend the next 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna answer some of the most frequently asked questions that I get every single day. And hopefully your question will be answered, and then you'll be able to go get started as well. But I need you to make me a promise. As soon as your question is answered, then I need you to go and get started, okay? I don't want you to sit around waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, now is the time to get started. So the second your question is answered, open up a browser window and go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go. Okay? Now the other thing I want to make sure is that for those of you guys who are like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get started, I just have a question I want to get answered really quick. I want to make sure that you don't wait because I told you guys about the unlimited plan, right? Where you can get unlimited funnels, unlimited traffic, unlimited bandwidth. I don't want you guys to miss out on that, okay? That bonus disappears when the clock on this page hits 0, and so I want to make sure you guys have access to that. So what I would recommend doing is go get signed up, go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, get signed up right now, lock in yourself to the unlimited account, and then ask your question, okay? We have 250 plus full-time support people. I guarantee we're going to answer your question, okay? We're not going anywhere. It's not some fly-by-night operation. We've been in business now for over 6 years, okay? We are here to support you to make sure you're successful. We will get your question answered, okay? So I'd recommend go get started so you don't miss out on the unlimited account. It's worth it. I promise you, even today, if you're like, oh, 20 funnels is enough for me, someday you're gonna want the unlimited account. The only way to get it is right now by taking action by going to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now, okay? Now, if you're not sure what to do, that's totally okay. I still recommend you get started and just try it out for the next 30 days, okay? Again, you have a full 30-day money-back guarantee. So even if it doesn't work for you for whatever reason, okay, maybe you find out you're the one business on this planet that the funnel's not gonna work for, or maybe you just don't have the time, or whatever happens, that's totally cool. Just let us know, we'll give you your money back. I don't need it, okay? But I do not want you to miss out on the unlimited plan. So go right now to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, create your account, and let's get started. Okay, so while you guys are going and signing up, I'm gonna spend some time going over the most frequently asked questions we get almost every single day. And I'm pretty sure that if you still got a question, it's probably gonna be answered next. Okay, question number 1. What is the difference between ClickFunnels and Shopify? Now, first off, I'm glad you asked that because a lot of people get confused. Like, what is the difference between these two companies, okay? And Shopify is actually a really cool company that I'm a big fan of. What Shopify does allows you to build stores, okay? Where stores, you have a whole bunch of different products and different SKUs, okay? Kind of like going to a grocery store and you walk in, there's a million different things. There's different aisles and different bins and a whole bunch of products. And your customer comes around with a shopping cart and says, I want one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and one of these, okay? So that's what a Shopify store is. Now, typically, Shopify stores work really, really good if you have an existing customer who knows who you are and they're coming, they're looking for something to go and buy, right? Like you go into a grocery store and finding the products and the services you like the most. When Shopify stores don't work very well is with brand new customers coming in. Okay, there's a saying in marketing that says a confused mind always says no. So think about your customer. The very first time they come in, they walk around and looking around, there's 1,000 different SKUs and like, I don't know what to do or how to even do it. Okay, what we found is that tons of our Shopify members who actually use ClickFunnels as well, they use ClickFunnels to build the front end funnel, right? And they drive traffic through the front end funnel, okay? And then after the funnel's done, then they introduce people to their Shopify store on the back end. In fact, it's interesting, on Shopify's own blog, they say that every Shopify store needs a front end funnel, and they recommend ClickFunnels as the tool to create those funnels, okay? So Shopify and ClickFunnels actually work hand in hand to grow your business even faster, okay? So if you're using Shopify and you're like, I don't know if I need to use this or not, the answer is yes. It's gonna help you to grow your Shopify store even faster. It works with Shopify, Amazon, Etsy, any of the big e-commerce platforms this works for, but you gotta get a funnel first to be able to drive people into those stores, okay? So that's your question. You've been waiting on the fence. The answer is yes, you still need ClickFunnels. Go to the link down below, go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, and let's get your account created right now. Okay, for the next set of questions, I'm going to talk about more specific funnel types and how they might work for your business. So next question is, will this work for selling information, products, and courses? The answer to that, of course, is yes. In fact, a huge majority of our ClickFunnels members are actually using funnels to sell their knowledge. Some of them, they're doing it through selling a book or a course or maybe a mastermind group. Now, one thing that's interesting about authors, how they normally sell information products, the average author only sells about 300 books in an entire lifetime. They put it on Amazon and they just pray that somebody buys it. Okay, now for me, when I launched my books, I wanted to make sure that people were reading them, so I used book funnels to sell them, okay? And over the last few years, I've sold over 500,000 copies of my book using very simple, very basic book funnels. Now, we've also used the exact same book funnels to sell books for Grant Cardone and Tony Robbins and others. Now, for any of you who are hearing me talk about this and saying, Russell, I haven't written a book yet, how would I sell my information? Well, I want to show you guys a story about Liz Benny. Now, Liz Benny is probably just like you. She hasn't written a book yet. Hopefully she does someday, but she has created online courses where she takes her knowledge, she creates an entire course, and then she uses webinar funnels to sell access to these courses. And she's built a huge company by doing just that. Another good example is Alex Hormozi. Now, Alex, the way he sells his knowledge and his information is through big, huge mastermind and coaching programs. And he sells high-ticket, expensive mastermind programs and uses funnels to fill those mastermind groups. Okay? So if you're into selling info products or courses or you've written a book, then you need to have ClickFunnels to sell your information and your knowledge. If you haven't yet, now is the time to go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. Okay, next question is, will funnels work for selling live events? And the answer to that is also yes. I want to tell you guys a story about one of our funnel hackers. His name is Chad Collins, and he hosts big events. In fact, one of them you may be familiar with is called Brickfest Live. It's literally the biggest Lego live event in the entire world. And guess how he sold tickets? You are right, he sold them through a funnel. He also recently launched a new event, which is the official Minecraft event. And the funnel that he uses to fill this event, well, that funnel won him a 2 Comma Club award. So if you're trying to sell live or a virtual event, then you need to have a ClickFunnels account. Right now is the time to get it. Go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. Next question, will this work for selling physical products? Now, we literally have hundreds of success stories from funnel hackers who are just like you who use funnels to sell physical products. One of my favorite stories about somebody who actually earned themselves a 2 Comma Club award by selling physical products is Trey Llewellyn. Now, Trey has sold a ton of different things online and a ton of things through funnels, but one of them he picked one day was he started selling flashlights through a funnel. And for whatever reason, that funnel exploded, and in a very short period of time, he won both a 2 Comma Club award and a 2 Comma Club X award in just a matter of months. Another example is a company called FiberFix. Now, FiberFix was at the time only sold at Home Depot, but they plugged their FiberFix product into a funnel and instantly they became an online bestseller. Another good example of physical products is Colin Wayne. He makes and sells steel home decor within the United States and has been using funnels to be able to serve over 1 million customers since launching just 4 short years ago.
Essentially 6 months or so, we grossed over $1 million in revenue. Year 2, we did close to 10 million, and then to date, we've done almost $40 million. Without funnels, we couldn't do that.
And we actually have more e-commerce sellers selling on ClickFunnels than any other type of business. So if you're selling physical products, even if you're already selling on Amazon or Etsy or Shopify, you still need to have a funnel. All you gotta do right now to get your account set up is to go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now. Now, funnels also work really well when you're selling really high expensive products, okay? Here's a story from a guy named Josh Pathner. Now, Josh started his company by actually renting out photo booths, and the company blew up. It got so big that other people started asking, what are you doing and how are you doing this? So we created a really high-end coaching program where he provided them with a booth and then coached them on how to actually run their company. Now, he uses funnels to sell customers into his super high-ticket coaching programs. Now, this leads me to the next question. Will funnels work for coaches? So the answer, of course, is yes. We have coaches in almost every market you can dream of, from fitness coaches to business coaches to coaches in everything you can dream of. One of my favorite stories of a coach is Neha Gupta. Now, she actually helps students prepare for their college admission process, okay? Now, she uses webinar funnels to find and sell people into her coaching program. She now has literally hundreds of success stories of people that she helped, and this year, she also won one of these.
ClickFunnels allowed me to take what I did in one city and literally take it and just blow it up.
So if you're a coach, you need funnels. Just go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go right now to get your account set up at this huge discount, because this discount is not going to last much longer. All right, another example is if you're a personal trainer. Now, Alex and Layla Hormozi, I've talked about them a couple times. They're funnel hackers, and they teach gym owners and personal trainers how to fill their gyms by using funnels.
I'll try this ClickFunnels thing, and then when I did, I was able to really make it exactly the way I wanted it to, and it cut our lead cost in half, which for us was sick. you know, because it doubled our revenue.
Okay, so it works really good if you're a gym or a yoga studio or a dance studio. But what if you want to change? What if you're a personal trainer and you're like, man, I'm tired of going in every single day and just training person after person one-on-one? Well, Brandon Carter was a trainer who got tired of training people one-on-one. So what he did was so smart. He took his knowledge, his information, and he created an online training program. And now he uses funnels to sell people into those online training programs. So rather than limiting himself to just local clients, he can now train people all around the world digitally through his online courses.
I was like, all right, ClickFunnels works, and I'm not going back to anything else.
So if you're a personal trainer, or if you own a gym or a yoga studio, you sell dance classes, in all these situations, you need to have a funnel. Okay, does this work for brick and mortar style businesses? The answer to that is also yes. I got so many good stories I can share with you. One of my favorites is Anissa Holmes. Now, Anissa is a dentist, and she uses funnels to fill up her practice. After she filled her practice up to capacity, she started thinking, man, this funnel thing works really, really good. And she started showing other dentists how to do it. Now she has a whole tribe of dentists all around the world who are using her funnels to get clients and patients into their dental practices every single day. Another story is Chad Woolner. Now, Chad is a chiropractor. And the same kind of thing, Chad's business was struggling. He couldn't get it to grow. He was trying all the traditional methods of yellow pages, radio, TV, all sorts of things, and nothing seemed to work. And then guess what? He was on a web class just like this. He found out about funnels. He started creating funnels to fill his chiropractic practice. He started getting patients like crazy. And then after that, he got so excited, he started sharing his funnels with other chiropractors. And now there's chiropractors all around the country who are using Chad's funnels to fill up their practices. Okay, so I just shared with you guys a ton of different case studies, and I hope those get the wheels in your mind spinning. Okay, I want you to understand that I don't care what type of business you're in, there's a funnel that'll work for you. Okay, if you're trying to figure out how to generate leads for your company, there are tons of funnels that do that. If you're trying to figure out how in the world do I sell my products, there are funnels for that. Okay, this is not something that's brand new. We have over 100,000 active members. Okay, in every market you can dream of. So the question is not, will funnels work for me? It's what funnel is going to work for me. Okay, and that's kind of up to you to come into our community, start figuring out, start asking questions, and find out how to get a funnel to work for you. All right, next question I want to kind of address one more time is, what if you already have a ClickFunnels account? Okay, you've seen the offer, you see how insane it is, you want it really, really bad. If you already have a ClickFunnels account, that's totally okay. All you gotta do right now is go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, and when you go there, again, it's gonna upgrade your account from whatever level you're at right now. It's gonna upgrade you to the platinum level, and it's gonna push your billing out for 6 full months. It means no monthly payments for 6 months, plus you get access to everything else we talked about on today's training. Okay, so what you're gonna do right now is go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go and go upgrade your account right now. All right, the next question here is, does ClickFunnels integrate with Infusionsoft and Shopify and MailChimp? The answer is yes and yes and yes. Okay, we try to build ClickFunnels to include everything that you're gonna need to run your online business, but I totally understand for people who love Infusionsoft or Shopify or maybe MailChimp, right? If you have a favorite service you're already using, the nice thing about ClickFunnels is that it'll do those things by themselves, but if you have a favorite provider, you can actually bring it to ClickFunnels and plug it in. Okay, and so that's kind of how it works. We have direct integrations with almost every software platform online, and if we don't have one, we integrate with Zapier, and Zapier plugs into pretty much everything else online. So regardless of what you're looking for, yes, ClickFunnels probably already integrates with it as well. Okay, does ClickFunnels do tracking? So the answer is yes. Okay, inside your ClickFunnels account, you'll be able to see tracking of how many people at page 1, page 2, page 3, how many sales come through. All the data is there inside your ClickFunnels account, which is really, really cool. But on top of that, you can also integrate your favorite tracking platforms. So you can integrate with Google Analytics and other things as well. And that way, you can look at your stats however you want through the ClickFunnels platform or the one that you like as well. The next question is, do you guys offer support if we get stuck? The answer is obviously yes. Okay, we have over 250 full-time support people who are there to answer any of your questions. So when you log into ClickFunnels, in the bottom corner, there's a little plus button. If you click that button, it'll pop open our support, and you have access to talk to our customer support people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You leave a message, and they'll get back to you as soon as they can. Okay, so you have access to that support all the time. But on top of that, because you're going to be getting the ClickFunnels Platinum level for free for the next 6 months, the Platinum level has a different level of support. Okay, this is through our virtual daily hackathons. Okay, we have an entire coaching team who twice a day, like I told you before, are going on and they're building funnels live with you. So because you're a platinum level, you also have access to that. The nice thing about that is our traditional customer support, they're not trained on strategy, right? They're trained on the tactics. Like if something's not working, if a button's not working, something broke or whatever, they can help you with that. Or you have issues with your billing. That's what our customer support can do. But because you're gonna be at the platinum level, you have access to the people who are running the hackathons. Now these guys understand the strategy about why would you build this funnel? What's the right strategy? What are the offers? All those kind of things. So you have access to those people as well to help you to make sure you're more successful, okay? So that's the nice thing you get today when you guys get started at the platinum level, which again, you get for free for the next 6 months, which is crazy, okay? All right. So the next question is, where do I sign up for these hackathons? That's a really good question. So when you log into ClickFunnels, you're gonna see a big dashboard, right? In the dashboard, you can see all your stats, your analytics for your funnels, but on the right-hand side, there's a little section that says FunnelFlix. Now, FunnelFlix is our training portal. This is where all the information and the training and the coaching is all happening. So you click on that, and it's gonna take you over to FunnelFlix. Now, inside of FunnelFlix, it's gonna look kind of like Netflix. And the reason why is because on top of everything else I've given you, there's a whole bunch of other training programs I'm not even gonna talk about. You can go and kind of explore and find those things on your own. But if you look at the top, there's a big button there that says Funnel Hacking Secrets plus Live Hackathons. When you click on that, it's gonna take you into the Funnel Hacking Secrets training program that you guys got access to today. And on top of that, you have a spot where you can go schedule the calls for the virtual hackathons. You click on the button, you'll see access to all the calendars every single day when they're happening, which funnels they're focusing on. You can go find it, schedule it, and be on their calendar and get on the next virtual hackathon. Now, last question I wanna cover is, will this work for my business? Now, this question always makes me laugh because people always ask that, well, will funnels work for my business? And the reality is, funnels work for all businesses, okay? If you're trying to figure out a way to generate leads for your company, that's what funnels are for. If you're trying to figure out how do I sell my products without having a whole huge sales staff, that's what funnels are for. If you're trying to grow a company online, that's what funnels are for. So unless your business is done growing and you're not trying to sell anything, then you don't need a funnel. But my guess is if you're here today, it means you probably are trying to figure out ways to grow your company, am I right? If so, funnels are the only way that I know that you can dramatically scale your company quickly, okay? And so that's what these things are about. So I promise you that if you have any kind of business, it's your job now to figure out which funnel is gonna work for you, okay? Now what's amazing is that you're probably not gonna know what it is right now. Some of you guys are like, I don't know what funnel is gonna work for me. Of course you don't yet. That's why you gotta go through the program and go through the training, okay? It'll show you exactly what funnel you need to use for your specific business. You shouldn't know what it is right now. Maybe you have a glimpse or idea that maybe it's this, maybe it's this, but what you gotta do is go get started. Go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, get started, get your ClickFunnels account, and then go into the Funnel Hacking Secrets training program. Go and watch the modules, go through the lessons, and inside those lessons, it's gonna show you exactly what funnel is right for you. Okay? And if for some reason you're going through it and you still can't figure it out, we have a community with tons of funnel hackers who are just like you and say, hey, I'm a dentist, what kind of funnel should I use? And I guarantee you'll get 200 people telling you, this is the one you should use, okay? There's a huge community of people who are here to support you. I told you there's over 100,000 active members right now on this platform in every market and every business you can dream of, and now we're ready for you. Okay? Now I always tell people who are on the fence, like, should I do this? Should I not do this? I always tell them that, this is something we've been doing this now for 6 years. It's working in basically every business we can dream of. I tell people, look, you're still at the very beginning of this. This is the new concept. Most people don't even know what a funnel is today, right? But in the future, everyone's gonna know what it is. It's kind of like when websites first came out. I remember just the geeky, nerdy companies were like, oh, I have a website. And everyone else is like, what is that thing? Nowadays, like, you can't have a business without a website. The same thing is true with the funnel, okay? So you need a funnel. You gotta have one, okay? So it's not a matter of if you're gonna need a funnel or if you're gonna have a ClickFunnels account, okay? It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so yeah, you can wait for a month from now or 6 months from now and sign up at that point. But if you do that, you're not gonna get the special offer I created for you guys today. Okay, the only place to get that is right here and right now. There's an old Chinese proverb that says the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time is right now. Some of you guys have been hearing me talk about this whole funnel thing for a while, right? Some of you guys, this is your first introduction to it, but some of you guys have been hearing about this for a while. For those of you I wanna talk to you, okay, you're here again, why? Why haven't you signed up yet? What are you waiting for? You know this is the path, you know this is the direction, now is the time. There's no better time than right now to do it. For those of you guys who this is your very first time ever hearing about this, right? The first time you heard about a funnel, like now, like you have a chance, you have a head start on all of your competition, all your competitors, because nobody else knows what this is right now. Okay, you guys are at the right time, the right place, and now is the time for you to take action, okay? Now, again, I wanna stress that I don't want you to freak out about this. Like, there's gonna be some uncertainty, you're not gonna know exactly what you're doing, that's okay. That's why we have this whole 30-day money-back guarantee. You guys can get started right now, jump in there, start playing with the software, go through the training program, start understanding how this works, jump on live hackathons twice a day if you need to, and start learning how to do these things. If you're like, that's cool, but like, Russell, I don't wanna, I'm not a technical person, I don't want to do that. That's fine too. Find someone on your team, find a spouse, find a kid, find one of your employees, get your front desk person to come and be the person who's become your funnel builder. Like, this stuff is so simple that they can learn it. Okay, I literally have twin boys who are 13 years old who build funnels on their own right now too, okay? This stuff is not super complicated, it's not that difficult, okay? You just gotta start doing it. And with that said, we are at the end of the presentation. So now is the time for you to take action if you haven't yet, okay? I'm gonna recap one more time everything you're gonna get, just to make sure you're completely understanding what the offer is. And then at that point, I need you to go. I need you to take action. I need you to open up a new browser window, go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, because now is the time. The countdown clock is almost to 0. It's time for you to get started. All right, so here's a recap what you're gonna get. Again, the first thing you're gonna get is a 6-month platinum account to ClickFunnels, okay? This is what people right now pay $297 a month for. You're getting it for free for the next 6 months. That's a $1,782 value for free when you guys get started started today. The second thing is the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. This is the training program you got to go through. So if you're not sure what funnel to use, go through this training program. By the time it's done, you'll understand exactly what to do. Now, if you're like, I don't even know how to design funnels, I'm not technical, have your team go through this training program. This is the one they need to understand. When they go through that, they'll understand how to build funnels, what funnel to build. All those things are in there. On top of that, there's a bunch of other things. There's templates. There's like everything you need is inside of the Funnel Hacking Secrets Masterclass. So that's the first step. Go in there to learn, understand. In the next 30 days, you can become a funnel master by the time this is done. Okay. The third thing you're gonna get is the Traffic Secrets course. So after your funnel's done, you're like, now what do I do? How do I get traffic? How do I get people to show up? Then you go through the Traffic Secrets course. It's gonna teach you exactly how to get your dream customers to come to you. Not any customers, but the best customers, the people that you want to serve. Okay. And the fourth thing is the virtual daily funnel hackathons. Okay. This is my lifeline to you. Again, this is something that in the past has only been available to people who are paying me $25,000 a year. You're getting a backstage pass to get access to these. That means twice a day, 5 days a week for the next 6 months that you're at the platinum level, you have access to these things. So that means you could go twice a day and get training on this. You can have your funnel builder that you bring on your team, your spouse, your kids, and say, look, go every single day, you're gonna build a funnel, and have them go through it. Within a week or two, they're gonna know how to build all the funnel types that are possible inside of ClickFunnels. They become a master, right? Or say, I just wanna build a webinar funnel. You look at the calendar, okay, next Thursday's webinar funnel day. You log in, you build the funnel, and by the time it's done, your funnel's done. It's not something like when I was building funnels back in the past, it would take 2 or 3 months to build one. Now it's not that way. Now it's like you look at the calendar, okay, we're building the book funnel on Tuesday, let's go. And by Tuesday night, it's done. Okay, and so that lifeline is there to help make sure you guys are successful, make sure you're not stuck, make sure that everything's working for you, okay? Because I don't want you to be left alone. I don't want you to get stuck or frustrated. I want to make sure you're gonna be successful. You get all that and a whole bunch more. Okay, total value of this offer, like I said today, is $11,552, but you guys get access to everything here and so much more. I haven't even showed you half the stuff you get inside of FunnelFlix. You get everything here for one payment of $997 today, but you have to go and take the next step. I can't do the next step for you. You have to go, and you have to do what all good entrepreneurs have to become good doing. You have to pull your wallet out of your pocket, pull your credit card out, and go over there, type in your digits, go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go, and go and create your account, okay? Now again, I want to stress there's no risk on this, okay? If you go through here and you go through the process, you go and you play with the software, you go through the funnel building, you go through the training, you go jump on the hackathons, and time you're done, you're like, I still can't figure this out, or this isn't working for me, whatever, okay? Or maybe you just didn't have time, or maybe you decide you hate funnels, you think I talk too fast, or whatever I don't even care, okay? You just tell me anything, within 30 days, we'll give you your money back. I don't need your money. You guys understand that? Okay? This is not about me. Whether you sign up for this or not, it will not change my life, it will not change my business one iota. This is not about me. This is about you. Okay? What will one funnel do for you? One funnel could change everything. We have a mantra here at ClickFunnels called "You're one funnel away." And for some people, they're one funnel away from a job they hate, right? And they're trying to figure out how do I get my startup, my side hustle, how do I get it launched and live? Okay? And the funnel is the thing that's going to do that. For other people, it's like, man, I've got a business, but I need it to grow. It's struggling right now in this economy, right? And the funnel is the thing that helps it to grow. Other people, it's like, man, I want to impact more people. I want to change more lives. How do I do that? It's the funnel that's going to get your message out to more people. Okay? So you're one funnel away. When Trey Llewellyn was sitting on this exact same web class 3 or 4 years ago, he didn't know what to do. He literally told me, he said, after I watched a web class, I saw how easy ClickFunnels was, and I decided I'm going to build a funnel a week until one of these things makes sense. So he's like, hey, what's the first funnel? The first funnel, he went through training, learned how to do it, built his first funnel, he launched it, and it completely bombed. Right? He's like, okay, well, that didn't work. Good thing it was simple. Let me do another one. He did another one, did another one. And on his 11th funnel, he's trying to figure out what in the world can I sell? Okay, and he literally went to his closet, he opened his closet, and there's a whole bunch of these flashlights. And this is from a business he tried years earlier that didn't work, just leftover stuff. He's like, well, might as well try selling the flashlight. Nothing else works. So he grabbed one of the flashlights, took some pictures of it, posted it on this funnel, and that was the one. I don't know why. For whatever reason, that was the funnel, the one funnel away for him. That one is the one that took off and exploded. And so for you, I don't know what it is. It might not be the first funnel. It's probably not going to be the first funnel. Let's be completely honest, okay? For me, it wasn't the first funnel. I had to do funnel after funnel after funnel, and then one of them hits, right? And that's the thing. We got to figure out what's that funnel going to be for you. And so the biggest thing is you got to get started right now. You got to start playing with this. You got to start figuring out. Like try a funnel launch, it didn't work. Try another one, launch, it didn't work until you got the one that works. For Trey, it was 11. Other people, it's the second or third. Some people, it's the first one. Okay, for you, I don't know what it's going to be, but I do know that if you don't start today, you're never going to have a funnel, and then you're never going to have success with it. Okay, but if you take that leap of faith, take that risk, and just try it out, man. If you spend some time and do one funnel a week for the next 4 weeks, so 30 days is up, and at the end of 4 weeks, for most of you guys, if you do that process and say, I'm gonna do one funnel a week and just do it, by the time the 30 days is up, you're probably gonna have success. You're probably gonna be making money. Okay, and if not, then you just go the next week, and eventually it's going to be successful. I promise you that. Okay, we're here for you. We're not going anywhere. You know, I've seen a lot of companies online who come through who build software. They launch, and the company disappears overnight, and they're left without support, left without everything. We're not that way. We've been here for over 6 years. There's over 400 people here on the team that work for ClickFunnels. That are supporting you, that are serving you every single day. We're not going anywhere. We're here to support you, here to help make sure you're successful. And so now, though, it's up to you. Okay, I've made the presentation, I've explained funnel hacking, the whole process, the principle. I've showed you guys how we scale funnels, how we drive traffic, all that kind of stuff, but I can't do anything else. Next step is up to you. So I want to challenge you to take that step right now. Okay, that means you open up a new browser window, go to www.funnelhackingsecrets.com/go. When you go there, type in your credit card, create your account, and then the process begins. This is where the journey begins. It should be the most exciting time in the world for you, okay? Because now you have a chance to go and start doing something that could radically shift and change everything. Okay, this is not just a way to make your business a little bit better. This is an entirely new opportunity. Something you never even thought about before. It's something that most companies that I talk to, they haven't even heard of a funnel, or they haven't seen one that works for them. As soon as I show it to them, it's like, oh my gosh, like I see how this works. It changes everything. And I promise you it can change everything for you, but not if you don't follow me. Okay, if you come over here and get started, we're here for you. Our team's here for you. We got all these people, a huge community of funnel hackers, over 100,000 members who are active here, who are here because they want you to be successful. And you can do it, but it's time. This time's up to you. Again, there'll be a link down below, or open up a new browser and go to funnelhackingsecrets.com and get started. With that said, I'm so grateful for you spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Hope you learned a lot, but more importantly, I hope you see the path to be able to become more successful with whatever your business is. And with that said, I want you guys to follow me into the members area where I can start training you. We can go deep into every single funnel type, how we build them. You have access to me, my team, and everyone. That way we can help you guys to be successful with your specific funnel. So the one last call. Now is the time. Go to funnelhackingsecrets.com/go and let's get started right now. Thanks so much, and I'll see you inside the members area.